A very good morning and Jai Hind students. I am Adesh with my subject accountancy, chapter 5th admission of a partner, topic preparations of partners capital accounts and balance sheet. So today also we having one more problem related to this topic, so which we will solve today itself. So student, in today problem there is different situation and different transactions. Earlier whatever the transaction we have sold out at the time of admission of a new partner. So the problem is, first of all we have to read question and we have to read the problem carefully, and then understand each and every word's meaning in the question. Then the solution is possible in accountancy especially. Otherwise if we do not read the question carefully, so then the some numerical problem will be faced in your solution. So first we should read question carefully and then we have to solve the problem. So student, the problem is, that is on 31st March 2017 the balance sheet of Abhir and Divya, who were sharing profits in the ratio of 3:1. The old profit share ratio of Abhir and Divya, okay, was as follows कि बैलेंस शीट दी हुई है 31 मार्च 2017 को, जिसमें अबीर और दिव्या जो है अपना प्रॉफिट शेयर 3:1 में शेयर करते हैं. बैलेंस शीट ऑफ अबीर एंड दिव्या एज ऑन 31 March 2017. What the transactions are given in balance sheet? The first one is creditor 2,20,000, employees provident fund EPF, it is already given, that is 1 lakh. Investment fluctuation fund or reserve, the funds can we say, or we can say the reserve also. This is the new transaction in this question comparison to last problem. General reserve, general reserve is also given. What the treatment we have to do related to the general reserve, we will do capital accounts Abhir and Divya 6 lakh and 4 lakh, total 10 lakh, and the total of balance sheet 15,40,000. Asset side cash at bank 1,40,000, debtors 6,50,000, and the provisions for doubtful debt, that is 50,000 already mentioned in your balance sheet. So the final debtors are of rupees 6 lakh. Stock 3 lakh. Investment book value, that is 5 lakh, but the market value is 4,40,000. So this value, this balance will treat with the investment fluctuation fund. What the treatment will be there, till then you have to think. And now I am reading question and reading the problem forward. That is 15,40,000 is the total. They decided to admit Vibhor on 1st April 2017. इन्होंने डिसाइड किया है अबीर और दिव्या ने कि 1 अप्रैल से 2017 से विभोर को एडमिट करना चाहते हैं, और ही विल शेयर 1/5 शेयर इन द प्रॉफिट ऑफ द फर्म. ओके, विभोर इज एडमिटेड ऑन 1st April 2017. And related to the admission of Vibhor, the some adjustments are given. Those adjustments we have to treat when we preparing the accounts of free constituted firm. A Vibhor shall bring rupees 80,000 as his share of goodwill premium. गुडविल से रिलेटेड अभी हमारे पास कोई केवल एक ही इन्फॉर्मेशन है, ओनली 80,000 रुपीज़ ब्रिंगिंग एज गुडविल प्रीमियम. ओके, goodwill for premium for goodwill is bringing by Vibhor 80,000 rupees, so that is his share. Next, stock was स्टॉक वॉज ओवर वैल्यूड बाय ₹20,000। स्टॉक की वैल्यू 20,000 रुपये से ज़्यादा है, यहाँ पर ओवर वैल्यूड हुआ था ये। अब इसको कम करना है 20,000 से, कहाँ कहाँ पर इफेक्ट होगा ये देखेंगे। ए डेटर whose dues of ₹5,000 were written off as bad debts paid ₹4,000 in full settlement। डेटर्स के 5,000 थे जो रिटर्न ऑफ कर चुके थे हम पहले एज ए बैड डेब्ट्स, मतलब ये पैसा हमें नहीं मिलेगा, लेकिन अनफॉर्चुनेटली ही पेड ₹4,000 एज हिज फुल सेटलमेंट। अगेंस्ट 5,000 ही पेड ओनली 4,000। 2 month सैलरी एट द रेट ₹6,000 पर मंथ वॉज आउटस्टैंडिंग। जब इन्होंने चेक किया है 1 अप्रैल 2017 को, तो यहाँ पर इनके 6,000 पर मंथ के अकॉर्डिंग 2 मंथ की सैलरी जो है वो आउटस्टैंडिंग है। इफ सैलरी इज आउटस्टैंडिंग, सो इट मीन्स it generate a liability, and liability it means this is the loss for the firm. Vibhor was to bring capital to the extent of 1/5 of the total capital of the new firm. Now we don't know the total capital of the firm, so first we have to do all the treatment related to the above transactions and the adjustment. Then we have to need to calculate the total capital of the firm. Then what will be the total capital of that firm? That 1/5 share he will bring as his capital. Prepare revaluation account, partners capital account, and the balance sheet of the reconstituted firm. Okay, so रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट प्रिपेयर करना है, पार्टनर्स के कैपिटल अकाउंट बनाना है और बैलेंस शीट बनानी है जो रिकॉन्स्टिट्यूट मीन्स नई फॉर्म है। ऑलरेडी आई हैव प्रिपेयर द रिवैल्यूएशन अकाउंट, पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट एंड द बैलेंस शीट एज ऑन 1 अप्रैल 2017। सो नाउ स्टूडेंट, वी हैव टू स्टार्ट द सॉल्यूशन ऑफ दिस प्रॉब्लम विद द adjustment first. So with first adjustment, he bringing ₹80,000 as his share of goodwill in cash. So first we have need to calculate the gaining and sacrifice ratio, because the goodwill is already distributed among the partners in their sacrifice ratio. So here I have prepared a working note. So there is old ratio, for Abhir, the ratio was 3:1, so it means 3/4, and Divya, that is 1/4. Now Vibhor is admitted for 1/5, but how much share is acquiring from both the partners, this is not mentioned. So then only he is getting 1/5 share from the firm. So now we have need to take the firm ratio. Let the firm share be equal to 1, and now remaining share of Abhir and Divya after Vibhor शेयर। तो विभोर के शेयर के बाद दिव्या और अबीर का कितना शेयर बचेगा फर्म के अंदर। सो फर्म का रेशियो 1 है और विभोर का रेशियो 1/5 है, तो 1/5 रेशियो माइनस कर लिया जाए 1 से। सो बाकी का जो शेयर बचेगा वो किसका, अबीर और दिव्या का। सो देन 5 इज़ द डिनोमिनेटर, एलसीएम 5 - 1 इज इक्वल टू 4/5। दिस इज द शेयर ऑफ Abhir and Divya. Okay, now this share will distribute among the partners in 3:1. So now the new ratio for Abhir, that is 4/5. In which ratio it will distribute? 3/4. 12/20. And Divya 4/5. In which ratio? 1/4. It means 4/20. And now Vibhor शेयर 1/5. 1/5 के लिए एडमिट हुआ तो डिनोमिनेटर शुड बी इक्वल एज 20. तो वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई बाय 4 इन डिनोमिनेटर एज वेल एज इन न्यूमरेटर. So 4/20. So now new ratio A D V. A for Abir, D for Divya, and V for Vibhor. That is 12/4/4. And if we divide it whole by 4, 4 3s are 12, 4 1s are, and 4 1s are. So it means we can say the new profit share ratio will be 3:1:1. Now sacrifice ratio. It is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. To Abhir, old ratio 3/4 and new ratio, that is 3/5. 20 will LCM. 5 3s are 15, 4 3s are 12. This is 3/20. And Divya 1/4 minus 1/5. So 20 will LCM. 5 minus 4, 1/20. So A ratio D is equal to 3:1. This is the sacrifice ratio. It is clear. New ratio we have calculated and sacrifice ratio also we have calculated. Now the share of goodwill. So goodwill 80,000 is bringing. So first we should distribute in the sacrifice ratio. So according to this, if we are distributing the goodwill, so this is the first concept related to goodwill. So share of Abhir in goodwill, 80,000 rupees of total, multiply 3/4. This is the sacrifice ratio. 3:1 the sacrifice. So 4 2s are 20,000 multiply 3, that is 60,000 for Abhir. And share of Divya in goodwill, that is 80,000 multiply 1/4. It is the sacrifice ratio for Divya. Multiply 1, that is 20,000. So total 80,000 is distributed. So now the journal entry will pass according to the goodwill, that is cash account debit to premium for goodwill and premium for goodwill account debit to sacrifice partner. So according to the first journal entry related to goodwill, so then the journal entry will pass in partners capital account. So first we should record the balances of the partners capital. Abhir 6 lakh and Divya 4 lakh. So it is recorded on credit side by balance BD. This is 6 lakh and this is 4 lakh. Okay, and now the premium for goodwill is bringing by incoming partner. So that premium by premium for goodwill account 60,000 and 20,000 for Divya. It is clear, and this amount is bringing in cash. Okay, so now what is the cash at bank? 1,40,000. So it will affect the cash account also. 1,40,000, it is the last balance, and plus 80,000. Total 80,000 is bringing na 80,000, and he bringing his capital. So capital also we will calculate, then we will total. Okay, so we will total after the calculation of capital. So first adjustment is completed related to premium for goodwill. Stock was overvalued by rupees 20,000. स्टॉक की वैल्यू 3 लाख है, बट इसके अंदर 20,000 रुपीज़ ओवर वैल्यूड है. तो इट मीन्स ओवर वैल्यूड है, तो अब उसको कम करेंगे तो इट मीन्स इट विल इफेक्ट द रिवैल्यूएशन, एंड रिवैल्यूएशन 2. So it is loss now, so that's why to stock account, that is 20,000, and in balance sheet stock 3 lakh rupees and minus 20,000. So the balance will 2,80,000 as the current value of stock. This adjustment is already done. Next, a debtor whose dues of rupees 5,000 were written off as bad debt paid rupees 4,000 in full settlement. हमें अमाउंट रिसीव हुआ, हमारे एसेट जनरेट हुई है, तो इट मीन्स दिस इज द बेनिफिट फॉर द फर्म. ओके, तो बेनिफिट फॉर द फर्म, सो इट विल क्रेडिटेड बाय bad debts recover account. How much? That is 4,000. 4,000 we are receiving. So now this 4,000 is received cash, so it will affect the cash also. So we will plus this amount over here. Okay, in this cash we will add the 4,000, whatever the cash we receive. So this adjustment is already done. Now 2 months salary of rupees 6,000 per month was outstanding. Expenses है पेड करना बाकी है. liability is generating. If liability is generating is increasing, so the loss is there. It means loss है, तो 2 outstanding सैलरी अकाउंट 12,000. 1 मंथ के लिए 6,000 है, तो 2 मंथ्स के लिए 12,000 हो जाएगा, जो कि हमारा लाइबिलिटी जनरेट हो रही है. सो आउटस्टैंडिंग सैलरी, that is 6,000 multiply 2, 12,000. It is clear. So this adjustment is already done. Next one, Vibhor was to bring in capital to the extent of 1/5 of the total capital of the new firm. So total capital, how we calculate? Total capital will calculate it by these two partners after doing all the adjustment. Okay, सभी एडजस्टमेंट करने के बाद जो पार्टनर्स के इनके अभीर और दिव्या का बैलेंस होगा हमारा यहाँ पर कैपिटल अकाउंट के अंदर, वो फर्म की टोटल कैपिटल होगी. Okay, according to that capital, Vibhor will bring his share of capital. So now all adjustment we have done, only the last adjustment is still left, because first we have to complete the partner capital account, and some things are there in the balance sheet which we have to distribute. There is any treatment in creditor, no treatment, no adjustment is there, so this creditor will transfer to new balance sheet as it is. Creditors, the balance is 2,20,000. Next one is employees provident fund. This will distribute. So it will transfer to balance sheet. It will not distribute among the partner. It is employees provident fund. Amount is 1 lakh rupees. Employees provident fund 1 lakh rupees. It is as it is transferred to new balance sheet. Investment fluctuation fund, it is distributed among the partners in their old profit share ratio to the old partners only. But here is the value of investment is in change, means decreased. Okay, so if according to this we pass the journal entry, so the journal entry will investment fluctuation reserve will distribute among the partners. It will distribute among the partners, and if it is distributed, so the journal entry will pass, that is IFR investment fluctuation रिजर्व अकाउंट डेबिट, ये डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है. इन्वेस्टमेंट की वैल्यू डिक्रीज हो रही है, सो इन्वेस्टमेंट्स अकाउंट एंड टू पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट ओनली ओल्ड अभीर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट एंड टू दिव्यास कैपिटल अकाउंट. 1 लाख पहले 5 लाख की थी इन्वेस्टमेंट की वैल्यू, अब 4,40,000, तो 60,000 वैल्यू डिक्रीज हुई है. तो 60,000 यहाँ पर और बाकी के 40,000 विल डिस्ट्रीब्यूट इन देयर ओल्ड प्रॉफिट शेयर रेशियो, दैट इज 3:1. सो 40,000 मल्टीप्लाई 3/4 and 40,000 multiply 1/4, that is 30,000 and 10,000. So according to IFR partners capital are credited, so these will credited by investment fluctuation fund account, that is 30,000 and 10,000. Okay, and new investment, पहले हमारे 5 लाख थे, 60,000 की वैल्यू रिड्यूस हुई है, न्यू वैल्यू इज 4,40,000. It is clear. The treatment of investment fluctuation reserve will be this. And now there is general reserve. General reserve will also distribute among the partners in the old ratio, that is 1,20,000, and it will distribute in credit side. General reserve and 1,20,000. General reserve, if we distribute the general reserve to A, means up here 1,20,000 multiply 3/4, and Divya D 1,20,000 multiply 1/4, 4 3 30,000 multiply 3, that is 90,000, and 30,000 multiply 1, that is 30,000, 90 and 30. So 90,000 to Avir and 30,000 to Divya, no amount to Vibhor. So capital accounts balance already I have written in the capital account of the partners. Cash already mentioned. Debtors, now the new debtors in asset side, new balance sheet, there is debtors, new debtors of rupees 6 lakh will mention in new balance sheet. That is 6 lakh. Okay. So no need to show the provisions of rupees 50,000. Stock already we have recorded, and investment already we have done the adjustment related to the investment fluctuation reserve. Now we have need to calculate the gain or loss in the revaluation. In credit side only 4,000 and this side is 32,000. So debit side having more, so 32,000. Now by loss transferred to Abhir's capital account and Divya's capital account. The amount is 28,000 and 28,000 will distribute in old profit share ratio. So third, loss on revaluation. Abhir 28,000 into 3/4 and Divya, that is D, 28,000 multiply 1/4. So 4 7 28 multiply 3, 21,000 and 7,000 multiply 1, that is 7,000. So 21 and 7, 21,000 and 7,000, and this balance will transfer to their capital account in debit side. So here to revaluation, it is loss account 21,000 and 7,000. Now we have done the balances of revaluation, and now we have need to calculate the total capital of the new balance sheet. So new form. Okay, so student, first of all we have to total of Abhir capital and Divya capital, and then what will be the balance. So the that balance of both the partners Abhir and Divya, that will be the total capital of the firm. So according to that, Vibhor will bring his share of capital into the firm. So the total of this 0 0 0 9 12 12 or 6 18 18 8 8 carry 1 6 or 1 7, there is 7,80,000, and if you minus this, so 2 balance CD. If you subtracting 21,000, so balance will 9,000, 7 7 minus 2 5 and 7, 7,59,000 for Abhir, and total of this 4 times 0 314 402 6 and 4 lakh 60,000 minus 7,000, so 4 lakh 53,000. So the total of this will be the total capital of the firm. So we will do the calculation of capital. Vibhor capital what capital he will bring in the firm. So capital of Abhir, that is 7,59,000. This bell 7,59,000 and 4,53,000 for Divya. Capital of Divya 4,53,000. So now 200, carry 1, 1, carry 1, 11 or 1, 12. This is the capital of Abhir and Divya. If Vibhor share in the firm, that is 1/5, so share of Abhir and Divya, that is 4/5. ओके, क्योंकि फर्म का रेशियो 1 है और फर्म के रेशियो में अगर विभोर का शेयर 1/5 है, so then the share of Abhir and Divya will be 4/5. So it means the capital of Abhir and Divya will be equal to according to 4/5 share. Okay, so capital of Abhir and Divya for 4/5 share is equal to 12,12,000, and according to 1 share, because the capital of firm, so it will reciprocal, it means 5/4. Now this is the capital of firm. Okay, capital of firm for शेयर ऑफ 1, फॉर 1 शेयर के लिए कितनी है, इतने, तो कैलकुलेट करें 4 3 ज़ा 0, 4 3 ज़ा 000 मल्टीप्लाई 5, इट इज़ 5 3 ज़ा 15, 5 3 ज़ा 15. So it will be the total capital of new firm. Okay, new firm, and share of Vibhor